I subbed to you on both my channels, you ignored me. Hello. I actually probably either want he in the room or just didn't he notice. My bad.
Just hoping I'm not gonna have another random glitch out moment. I'm guessing the East Coast is just asleep now, given... Yeah, it's about 9, so that usually is the time that East Coast servers are pretty much dead. Let's go for the Central and take a look. Oh, and the new map. Wonderful. It's just had to be here. There we go. Party. Oh crap! Oh wait, he's only level 5 medic. And he's not even using the medic gun. So yes, I'm actually going to have to be a medic. Oh yeah, with levels that low, I'm gonna have to be a natural medic.
Come see me when the pod's safely open.
Yeah, I kinda wanted to
Nicely
just
done.
goof around.
Survived without a scratch, huh? You are one very slippery mech. I approve.
Liking this whole no one dying thing.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
I hate it when things get quiet. Makes me twitchy.
Unless you hate living, get some armor.
Can't bag. I have my usual secondary shock medic weapon.
Banter, but let's keep
I'm going to
our
get the
eyes open,
shotgun
alright?
after, and then upgrade the shotgun. And
I'm
after
not
that, it's just a
killing,
matter
I'm
of
not
making sure
earning,
my
which is
ammo
bad.
is fully tapped, so I don't end up running out
Time's
and
almost up.
dying
Vite!
in quite horrible fashion.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
No one should have to smell that, ever.
No. The moment I say yes.
Here they come. Party time. Okay, yeah. I'll sort.
Thank God I have max medic blast. And if you decide you want to hear me while I stream, well,
That one was mine.
you know. But never mind, if I'm not available in the game chat. The bad part about this medic gun, well, it does have a powerful healing grenade. It does massive damage to people, to enemies and
Feeling a bit under the weather?
teammates.
Right, here comes Cash on left. I'm burning up! Don't mind if I
Okay, someone's bad in it, it's causing me to lag over.
I'm blowing!
Someone who has terrible... Ow. Yeah, all of our teams together is pretty bad, I have to admit.
Nasty looking straight, folks. So much for health and safety.
Hello?
And that's just the first course.
That was really lucky timing.
Wait a sec, reloading. Right on the money.
My end-up was never this bad before.
Glad
What has
to see
happened
you
to my
made it
ping?
home. Make
Oh,
the
it's 'cause
pod
someone was
and gear
joining.
up.
That would explain it.
Hey there, Mr. Moneybags. Don't forget to invest that cash.
Oh, that was really lucky.
Watch it, reloading.
What the Whoop. Yep, that ping. Really bad. For no reason. It was fine all day and earlier today when I was playing. Just now I decided to say, hey, it's gonna get real bad randomly, I guess. Oh, when I barely have enough to afford my shotgun.
Oh,
I'm really gonna have to
just glad
start
it's
doing
not
it.
my
More
blood.
Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Yep. I'm liking this whole no one dying thing.
You'll be roasting in hell tonight.
Yeah, I barely managed to afford
I'm about to
this.
shut the pod.
And I meant to get $700 just to upgrade my shotgun. Please. 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 Oh, thank Christ.
Maintain the area's security.
Oh, I'm definitely running out of ammo. If it's a maintain the area objective, I'm running out of ammo unless I get really lucky like I did here. Huh. Dude, I thought I was just screwed. Ain't that lucky. Wait. Something I learned that you guys probably wouldn't know. First time in weeks that everyone just went to the RNG defense objective and just stayed there. First time in, no, actually months that I've seen someone do it properly. And I just run outside of it to get cheap kills. So then the enemies are gonna go flocking to it. They actually do it to get the money out of it. And that's usually why. If it's something like this, he's kind of screwed. I bet maybe make him be all powerful. That's the medic class.
Feeling a bit under the weather?
Fantastic work. Area remains unbreached.
That was the best I've ever seen in Hot job. The fire guy in the back. That was the fastest I've seen one job.
When you can shoot like that.
Impressed. Your work was flawless.
Huh.
I like it when
This
everyone
could
makes
only
it
get
out
better if the
alive.
Is it
Look
the
at
trade
this.
right above?
We're all
No.
still alive. Almost
I was about to say,
every
it's only better if it was a trader that's up there. That's the only way that defense gun could have been better.
Keep your eyes peeled for survivors.
Unfortunately, it was not.
Catch your breath while you can.
And yes, canonically, this entire game is supposed to be
love a
taking
bit of
place
dance,
in
but
Europe
let's keep
after
our
a
eyes
pharmaceutical
open, all right?
company.
We're doing
In a
great,
sense, they
Steve.
pulled in
Keep watching what I do,
Envela Corp,
all right?
but it wasn't. But it was straight up on purpose. They were making weaponized stuff and then hide out mercs, which most of it just ended up being civilians, like my character Mr. Foster and his wife Mrs. Foster, to handle it. Like this, like Foster was just a street punk kid. That was pretty much his background. I was always told you're never gonna amount to anything in his boarding school for
That's
troubled
almost
kids.
up. Vite.
Years later, here he is, actually extremely rich. Like, made a bunch in stocks and trading.
Break
a
time's
ton.
over. Get back to work.
And it is
More
amazing because
Zeds
all of
inbound.
Europe is just screwed. Because they're dealing with this kind of stuff. And that guy is one of the scientists that worked for the company that hired us that did all of this. And he thinks of the Zeds as, that we've been killing as his children. And he does that. He also runs away in his house for like he's doing here. But you can't just one-phase damage tank them. You have to watch them. And I just realized I was totally talking and just put my shotgun. Ow.
The cloak just now. Not exactly organic, eh?
Together it's fun having less fun now. No more of that. I will not have it.
So much for health and safety.
It can't end like this.
Get healing.
Oh. Nope. Nope. You're not grabbing me. Nope. No.
Bossy got your attention, eh?
No. No. No.
You understand?
You're not gonna kill me. And yes, he does have speed. You made it! No! I got so lucky that dead time kicked in or I would have been dead.
Don't mind if I do.
There would have been a waste of all these upgrades. Oh. That is some serious luck.
Just picking
This is boardroom 2. The messenger is back.
You look like crap.
Wait a minute. We have 3 medics and only 2 of us are like really good at it. Oh, this should be interesting. Without some of the other classes up to damage, the only method of quickly killing you is if a low level medic had a better gun. And hopefully had set up his medic tree right so we could be toxin damage and really use healing stuff on them.
Just picking them off. That's nice. The organic, eh? Down they go.
Kill him. Get it? Oh, he's out of map. I hate when he runs out of the map. Well, he has 1 heal left after this, so... Literally could... No. No. Just out loud. Also, apparently, fun fact, anytime you kill one of his Zeds, he gets exponentially more pissed off. And the pistol that the medic class starts with is the same gun that makes up the shotgun, SMG, assault rifle, and medic grenade launcher for the medic class. You just add on to it.
I feel good. Good evening. Cheers.
Joined the really late game. Still gets medicine master. Oh yeah, these are my personal best. 110 knife kills in one game. I just just today broke my top healing of 1,236 with 1,481 in one game today. And the rest of it is just, yeah. I'm gonna be honest though, I have no idea how on earth I managed over 10,000 headshots in a single game. I have no idea how I managed it. I think it was a time where I was in a match and everyone just kept leaving. Like, constantly. I would have went for Elysium, but Desolation is better for getting kills and it's not as hard. Because it's Dystopia, which we're on now, and Elysium are some of the custom community maps that the Tripwire, Hard Suit, and them said, hey, these are so good, we're gonna recognize you as one of our official maps. And they did. Basically, gunslingers, pistols, sharpshooters like snipers, like long-range weapons, and certain pistols that you can just shoot long-range. SMGs, anything that a SWAT member would probably use, a katana gun or such. Survivalist is literally just any and everything. You have no special skills or anything. You're just a random person trying to survive. People that like fire, weapons, bombs, medic, support with ammo and shotguns. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to be the medic, aren't I? Great. I know I'm good at it, but great. Assault rifles and melee. Berserker's melee. You can quite clearly see how I've specced out an accident. And I got
First
all
batch
those...
of Zeds heading your
until
way.
somewhat
Get ready
recently,
to
my last stop playing the game, didn't pick it up again more recently. I had only ever been the medic. And just kind of would pick up a virus in the class.
I'll sort that.
And the class also has a standard fallback melee gun of a 9mm and a melee weapon. Which is usually more effective when your ping isn't off the wall.
Love my gun.
It stings! Get back! Must he got your attention, eh? I can't see! Stop whining, we'll be fine in a mo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use my melee because of the ping. It has never been this bad. Oh, 3016, that would explain.
And the Bostonator takes round one!
Having ping that low would explain it.
Look at that. Doesn't come any
Oh
shiny
wait,
yet.
the generator. Lights on.
Now, sword off! My eye!
Sorry, I don't care if it's the thing where you where like your money will randomly drop. Because I had to talk to that when something happened to you, man.
Get to the indicated pod for
I caught you
resupply.
slipping. I just kind of caught you slipping when you
Feels
asked me
good,
to
huh?
threw out your money.
When
for,
no one
as
dies.
if you told me to get it. I just caught you slipping at the worst possible time.
Get back!
Ready to decoy. Volunteers?
And
Yep.
yes, just so you
I'm
know,
liking this whole no one dying thing.
is this, because you can clearly see the photo pistol is. It's also this. No, not that. This. I think technically it is this too, technically. And this. Definitely is technically this.
Ammo check, people.
Not that, but it
Have
is also
plenty.
technically this. And then they, last update for this one, they threw in the Hemo Cobbler. That's literally a medic bat that when you hit teammates, it heals them. So
I'm
if
about
you
to
use it, you
shut
can
the
level
pod.
Berserker as a Berserker and
Soon.
heal.
Reloading.
Don't blow your load, so to speak, on you.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Ammo check, folks.
Got loads.
Ah, perfect.
And that's just the first course.
I usually don't even aim with this thing. It's just not worth it. It's such a large clip that I would have expected to find in this book. Oh, ammo.
Feeling a bit under the weather?
I saw that.
Just picking them off.
Oh, I was about to take my own healing. Due to the slowdown.
Of course, he got your
It
attention,
also
eh?
boosts your damage count, unless you get perfect accurate shots, but you actually can't do anything with it, as well as reload speed and all that until you get perks. Or until if you get perks that will, you know, I guess like close to the real.
It's like an abattoir in here. And the Bostonator
Wait,
takes
check out the
round
head,
one.
because you balance on you with a bit of armor,
That's nearly all of them.
and be careful when killing them quickly.
Probably got a cloak dead here.
Yeah, my ping is way worse than usual. It's usually never this bad. And I never get hit this much every game. Oh yeah, yeah, my ping's getting better. That was just constantly changing for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Let me try. Turning up my phone's Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, that definitely helped. Probably because I'm streaming that my Wi-Fi is like that. That or my sister's doing stuff on her phone and watching
Perfect.
shows
Pod is
on
open again.
a
Let's
smart
get you
TV and
restocked.
bunch of other stuff at once. Plus my brother has his Wi-Fi booster
Sansa,
in his room.
you were quite the team player back there.
Ah, now I think about it, it's a miracle I'm even able
Watch it,
to stream
reloading.
like this. Let alone play games.
Bleeding edge stuff, nice.
Nope, no open up though.
No dying, not on my watch.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Shiny.
The 800, so nah, not worth.
Wonder what this stuff does. Nothing good, I bet.
Much as I love these pistols, the Winchester would be a better idea. Same ammo count, but
Thanks. This will come in
that
handy. Anyone need some
that
cash?
handshakes you in that way compared to, yeah.
Last chance. I have to power
Unless I
down
can
the
just
pod.
randomly find a weapon lying on the ground. Seeing as all, oh, there's only one survivalist now, because you can change class mid-game. I forgot.
Keep the area secure.
Oh, thank Christ. If they actually do it correctly, I might actually be able to make some money out of this, but
Bleeding edge stuff,
the
nice.
generator either died or someone turned it off. What? What's there? Ah, it's this one. This is actually a really good place for a final wave before the boss hold out.
Something down, there you go.
You raising?
I feel good.
Took them that long to shoot that?
Feeling great, thanks.
What's that?
Yeah, wait, good. Because the game thinks we're just that much of a threat. Since we're on roll, usually they sound later on. That, when I hop around, I don't want to be part of that.
Back! Help! And the Bostonator takes round one! Here they come, party time! Hang on, new clip in. Right on the money.
Excellent. The area remains totally secure.
Everyone alive?
Watch me, I'm reloading.
Watch my back.
Not dead yet. I'll sort that.
You know what? Melee.
Get back.
Fantastic work. Area remains unbreached.
I'll bite you bastards to death!
You made the most money out there.
There's the
Excellent
lag.
work.
The random lag that has no reason to it.
Some people say my
Maybe
life
some
is in a
real
rut.
opera. I like how, like, at night, when I don't really care about being a medic anymore because I'm so used to being one by that point, that's when all the actual medic players who want to heal the team so that
Bring up the trading
Heal the
controls
team
and
and
upgrade your gear.
the XP for it come out, not when it's actually needed for them to be around.
We're kicking ass.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must
Big
close the
anger.
pod very soon.
Battle's lost if we let ourselves relax.
Ooh. This is longer range and great later on, but runs out of ammo fast, so...
We're doing great, team.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Oh, I can get a rhino? Ooh, so I just gotta get my shotgun, the rhino.
Protect the area.
And I'll be set for quite a while until I decide to get my grenade rifle. I thought that was a person.
Reloading.
Played myself pretty hard right there. Double tick real hard.
Newsflash, I'm not loving the...
Oh my god!
And the Bostonator takes round one!
Not even bad internet can stop me by this point. Oh, that's Corey. Oh, that's lucky. I guess.
Wait a sec, reloading. Simon! It's here! Not dead yet. I'll sort that. And that's just the first course.
Take out the shield.
Ooh, that's nice. You know me now, don't you?
Hey Soul.
Hey, Kim. Got it.
And that's just the
I ate
first
that
call.
from YouTube and I told it earlier today to what the? Okay, that'll do. Usually you get a lineup of us
Damn it, my ear!
powering up with the fireball.
Feel me now?
Yes,
Which I'll
that's
say
huge
hi.
move right there. And the game just really had a moment.
Someone a new one.
Doing great, thanks.
Happiness is, as they say.
I'll kill you all.
Ah, let him come to me. Do you mind moving, sir?
Area almost totally secure. Nice work. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
Also, apparently in the VR
Hang on,
version
new clip in.
of the game, the person who literally would usually be your housing, hired, like, basically the person you would talk to back at base and keep you back talks and such.
Who wants money?
The person they hired for
Never
that
been a
purpose,
fan of blood.
you're
What's it
at
reloading?
actual housing corporate. As in you're ready to work for them and randomly hired mercenary in the VR version of the game. Apparently, that one dies because the patriarch Kevin, who worked for them at one point, says, "Yeah, basically your choice is she lives, either you stop me, and yeah, you stop me from doing this horrible thing, but she dies a very, very gruesome, horrible death by my
Last
hand
chance.
while you
I
have
have
to
to
hear
power
her
down the
screaming
pod.
for help." And she's begging you not to do it. Do what you have to
Emoji
do.
astonished face.
Or you just let him do what he wanted, and the
Break
world's
time's
even more
over.
screwed.
Get back
And
to
his
work.
attack doesn't just,
All Zeds
and the
inbound.
Zed outbreak doesn't just hit
never
you,
die of
hit
spilling
you up
blood.
horrifically, but it spreads to the rest of the world. And throughout that game, you are given options where you have to make decisions on stuff, and you do even meet some of the actual mercenaries from like the Info 1 and 2 games. You meet some of them like Bob and some of the others too. And they hear from them and they give you advice like, in the end, just do this, do that, or just it's very typical, which got looking at holding pretty much like this game's a vanilla co-op. Don't trust Horizon no matter what. Doesn't care what they offer you or what they say, no matter what, they're just a means to the end. Anyone who doesn't care about you in that company is either gonna either die or get replaced. To them, this is just their way of covering up their mistake.
You Megan.
So yeah, in the VR game, your decisions do have a moral outcome and such. So I haven't really seen it all, but what I do remember is that by the end, it's either the person who's actually legitimately cared about you and has been guiding you through all this to get to this point, and is now saying, no, I've been here all this time, helping you all I can. We can find another way, and that's the anything that this maniac wants, and still save everyone. Or you can take the technically correct and easy route, depending on who you are, and say,
Glad to see you
sorry,
made it
you
through.
may have been you've been a great
Make
friend,
the pod
but
and gear up.
see, the world's a bigger priority than your
No
life
dying
right
on
now.
my watch.
And
How's
just
your
let her die a
bank
horrible
balance
death,
feeling? Fatter,
Just
I imagine.
screaming and crying
Not my
obscenity.
blood.
Just, yeah. And the thing is, he knows he could easily just end her in a second, but he made quite clear he's gonna make you, as you're sitting in that room, waiting for your chance to, he wasn't gonna let you leave until he was finished, making a example of her. And just, thank God the game fades out, so you don't have to really hear it. And that I didn't play that VR experience, because from what I remember, some people were really just messed up about it. From what I've heard, like apparently it was actually quite bad. Ugh.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Great, it's pissing down.
Our enemies are most dangerous when close.
Time's up.
But at the same time, this game has quite a bit of
Zed.
interesting lore.
But let's keep our eyes open, alright?
Like every character that they introduce that you play as mercenary actually has their own backstory and history. No, you don't really hear much about it. No, Mr. Foster is basically in a sense like a legitimate Mr. Foster. The character themselves, I believe, is actually his legitimate wife. Who has a similar upbringing and backstory to him.
Time for some work, you go.
And like him, is one of the best traders you'll ever encounter. Since in the first game you actually had to go to a person who's a fellow survivor. Wait, no money you got you gained in fighting, you had a legitimate trade. All the time to an evacuation point. I think. Which I believe in PAL this game, the people they made was supposed to be a recreation and improvement in the long story short, first game too hard. Of the few bosses they had, one of them you could choose and the other one was unkillable pretty much. Did way too much damage to evil. Even if you got lucky and killed them, pretty much guaranteed almost everyone is probably gonna die in your group. This game, slightly easier, but still just really hard. Even with the difficult setting.
As they say. Watch it, reloading.
Because there is no easy. Literally. I'm not joking. There is no easy setting. It's only normal, hard, harder, brutally hard. And then just literally to the point where it's just, yeah, no matter what you do, I'm just gonna get harder and harder each time.
Out there.
Like honestly, it doesn't matter what difficulty you play on, the game is difficult. Period.
Have plenty.
Like, I'm pretty sure some of those things are just there as jokes.
We all got enough ammo?
So yeah, we give you a choice on how hard it is.
Fast this stuff works.
Yes, totally, you get a choice. You can choose how hard to hit it. Like just, I mean, the one flaw in this game, your teammates can body block you.
It's time I got some cash back.
So
Being poor is
and they can do
seriously
stuff like this. Take this out and then weld doors shut. So there are people who would do that and troll you. Or do that so they can farm experience kills in a room for a certain class. Had a game with that earlier today. Ended it with in a small map.
Last chance. I have to
In a
power
small
down the
map in a
pod.
robotics lab. Bunch of rooms though. With varying sides and some like two like hallways. Ended up
Pod's
getting most of
closed.
that guy ended up
Go
getting
make a
and his friends ended
difference.
up making most of the doors broken.
You're
So
winning, yes.
yeah.
But do not
Chip said,
underestimate
yeah, by the
our
way, I'm not
enemy.
healing you guys anymore. Y'all on your own.
Yep.
Because I have no
I'm
choice.
liking this whole no one
Or
dies.
to continue to kill you for myself. Just yeah, I'm not healing
Attention,
you.
eh? Start off!
And I held true to that. Normally I don't care, but if you're just going to get harder on everyone, yeah, good luck.
Down they go!
Start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Either a straight or a flat down. It should be good there. I should probably put on that board.
Think you're hard, do ya?
Ooh,
That's nice. Happiness is, as they say.
oh, there's the guy. Oh, that's on the escalator. That was pretty awesome.
Get in line, dead. That feel good. He's dead! Not dead yet. Not full dead.
Oh,
Wait a tick, reloading.
now, well, it would be if I didn't use my dead time to get to be instead of just putting out like massive healing explosions for myself that any dead I kill while in dead time, regardless of range, explodes in a healing aura that poisons enemies and heals allies.
Reloading. I'll fight you bastards to death!
Of course, it only applies to our medic class, but still.
No dying, not on my
Busted.
watch.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Hey, he has the medic back.
You earned the most
The
money.
Hemocobler.
I guess drinks are on you tonight. Bonjour. Come and get
My
your
only
tools
issue
of
with him having that is that I'm a medic.
Hang on, new clip in.
I'm a medic, dude. I don't need healing.
Thank you.
I heal everyone else. I am literally the mercy of this game with this class. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking about that, to be honest. Honestly, wish I was. I'm straight up pretty much the mercy of this game right now.
Enemies on the scope.
Except I have a lot. Except I technically have more health and an armor coating. And healing other people heals me back. So I'm
I'm about
kinda
to
just
shut the pod.
busted.
Makes me twitchy.
No, hi Cal.
I can smell you from here, Schwein!
What are we doing?
I also love
Break
the
time's over.
they put the
Get
time
back to
in to make
work.
reload
All Zeds
animations.
inbound.
Even if your gun's ammo's full, you just like check and inspect the gun. Melee weapons, when they're used on enemies, you have to use the melee mechanic where using a weapon, blood will get on it. So occasionally you have to press the reload button to actually clean the weapon off. So just shake it dry so that
Not
it
exactly
doesn't get
organic,
dulled
eh?
by the blood.
He shoots, he kills!
Plus you can expand the weapon by doing so. So it's a
No,
win-win.
you...
I believe it was a way for them to say get rid of the load more.
And the
Stop just
Bostinator
relying
takes round one!
solely on just constantly pressing shoot and reload for you.
Yeah, you
And
with a
that's
dead eye!
kind of a final waves ritual for me to just spam certain weapons to just get my favorite
Watch
reload
it, reloading!
animation.
Shoot well.
Up. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
I'll get you sorted. Not dead yet! I'll sort that! Better?
Wow. As a foot, I'd assume he would have gotten money from all the times people would go by him getting ammo off of him. Huh.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
It's on him though.
Look at that.
Who
Doesn't...
made the most money out there?
Yeah,
Excellent
see,
work.
this is usually how most of my matches go. That kind of stuff. My team Percoletta is tougher with a bit more armor than they should have, and gives ammo. Same thing for the second guy. Me and medic. Survivalist, there's no actual specialty skills or abilities. They get a
You earned
bonus
the
keep
money.
every weapon, and it's
Now
like
spend it.
hard mode stuff in a sense, I guess.
Gotcha!
It's like the hard mode class where you have no bonuses, no safety net, just survive, and if you're good enough, you'll live at the highest order. Berserker, just melee guy. has a bunch of health, kind of tanky, but still needs healing. And Commando can see invisible enemies.
Hurry up.
When
Zeds are getting
they have
closer.
passive ability that gives them better focused fire.
Bleeding edge stuff, nice.
With weapons, and when any enemy
Glad
that
you
has
made
any
it
kind
back.
of cloak,
Don't bleed
they'll
on
always
anything.
upon looking at them, they'll have a bright red outline on them. So the stealth sets that run up and start splashing, and getting kicked out, that's like a particular cloak of from Payday. They can't sneak up anymore. So that also means invisible boss enemies. You can see them coming. And boy, howdy, is it terrifying when you turn around and see a giant red outline on your face. God dang, is that terrifying.
And that's just the first course.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Bollocks, we lost
Oh.
one.
Well, there goes the
Didn't like
survival
that,
list.
did you?
Oh, and he had the best sharpshooter weapon in the game. Which is an actual real-life sniper rifle. That's basically an M92 sniper rifle in real life, but they call it the M92. Which is also a sniper, but it's basically just
Keep focused.
the 92 with a
And that's just the first
bigger,
course.
somehow more dangerous. And it's only one shot,
Probably got a close near here.
As five.
I believe. So like it's literally just sort of massive just bullet fire. Take the time to
Didn't like
do
that,
the
did
next
you?
thing with the next one, and do not miss because it does massive damage and penetrates itself. Except for probably balls. Still, massive damage.
Look, Dad. No dying. On my watch. I feel good.
And there's a good shot through weapon.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Now, sod off. I'll get you sorted.
Really, really good.
Yeah, they're holding a new
We feeling
weapon.
okay, people?
Apparently,
I'm good to go.
it's like a steampunkish invention, ingenuity. I guess the sniper was tempting, but you dropped a. Okay, his class makes shotguns like that busted and more powerful,
Glad to see you made it through.
and he
Make for the pod and gear up.
dropped it for a gun that like that
How
gun.
do the Americans say it?
Well, it is
You were
seriously strong.
MVP that time.
Unless you're a sharpshooter,
Nice
your
work.
reload speed's gonna be way too slow for it to be viable. And it takes up nearly your character can only carry 15 pounds worth of weight in
Got
the
some
various
ammo here.
weapons of the game. So you can only have a certain amount of weapons. But with like PC and modding, you could probably have way more, but still, whatever.
You earned the
So
money.
like that
Now
sniper.
spend it.
Everyone have enough ammo?
Of the 15 pounds you can carry, it takes up 12.
Free weapon.
Its range is practically unlimited. It goes to practically any enemy. Maximum damage output, even more so if you're running a headshot as a sharpshooter.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Not shooting you is making me twitchy.
And every bullet hurts a punch. Well, one really big
Time's up.
bullet.
Go kill some Zeds.
Literally, it's just death. No matter doesn't matter what standard enemy you hit with it, they're dying. And I don't think it matters what difficulty either, they're just gonna die. But it won't do nearly as much we'll still do some damage to bosses, but
Ugly asshole!
high difficulty bosses? Nah.
Down they go.
Instead of hoping you land multiple headshots with each shot.
Better.
Dude.
Damn.
Yeah, just so you know, what you've seen so far, this is normal.
You know me now, don't you?
This is where I stay. The one time I went to one of the much harder difficulties, I regretted it immediately. I stayed to the end because I'm not gonna punk out.
Didn't like that, did you?
I
Can't
immediately
hear
went back.
anything. Just picking
Oh,
them
you're
up.
not. And they're bound to
Look
go.
at you, Mr. Rafferty.
Grenade launcher.
Careful, black cloud.
I would have used. Help! I'm in a corner! I'm in a corner! No! Being in a corner with a front gun is bad! This is death! Oh, there's 3 of them. This is pure death! Yeah, usually if this big strike or that flesh pound like that
You look like crap.
gets you in a corner like I was just in, you're supposed to like not high, not max, and not high enough that you can easily do enough damage to get out of it. Just do it. Change that idea. Great, any attack if you're close to him. Or you make him mad because he decides to just charge you down. That counts. Similar state, except at any moment he can just like through it and start charging you down in a mad dash, in a
I
beeline
can
just
barely
for you.
hear over the game.
And then he makes a beeline for you and does not lose his tracking. But these guys themselves are like mini bosses.
Spend wisely.
There's like,
You've got a
there's
real
like one
fight
boss.
ahead.
Like some bosses have special enemies they'll put out. Like
I saw
Patriarch
how
you
you
saw.
tore that Scrake
Kevin.
up. Gave
Let's
me
put out
hand
a
flesh.
crap ton of
Come on.
Zeds.
Ah, vous savez?
Abomination.
Alive.
He'll do something similar, but with Zeds,
Know
except
what
he'll
Zeds love? Broken
solve them
armor.
into
Fix
a
it.
like a vacuum sock and just eat them and pass them out as well. That in to close
When's
the
the
game,
next band on?
they don't get
Come
any
on, I'm
prettier.
bored.
Get some proper gear.
Somehow they get uglier and become even more deadly as they'll start being these little mutant
Anyone
things
need
that
some cash?
kind of run around and then when they get near you,
Fine,
explode in
I'll
like a
take it.
toxic blast.
Thanks. Who wants money?
Lipstick.
Ready, folks?
A new look boss,
Cheers.
the matriarch, which is the daughter of the patriarch, who hates
Get
the
yourself a
father,
Botox.
given what he's become,
Who
and
wants
the fact that
money?
he's the father's one of the biggest
Time's
reasons that
almost
all
up.
this happened.
Vite.
All because he wanted to save her with the serum they're making, because he was led to believe it was a big cure for an
Everyone stops for
disease
ammo?
that
More
his
Zeds on
daughter
the
had
scope.
a symptoms
Back
for,
to
but it
it,
was
mes
really just
amis.
a chemical prototype weapon for a super soldier. Oh, look, Abomination! Yeah, that's what he does. That little quote there, that's what he does. And so now her bot, she managed to partially save her, but she's kind of shit and super insane now. Yeah, if you don't kill her fast enough, they'll go up and just blow up mine and fucking hell. She also has 2 layers of armor on his chest, legs, and head. Anyway, Patriarch puts out the robot and all types and danger variations of them. Unmasked. Many issues too. And she also has a cannon primary that she built herself. As she kind of like mutated into the next Yeah. That plasma cannon of hers just decimates health in seconds. Like my max health of like 125, gone in about, so it's down to like to 100 and going under in a
Don't
couple
die.
seconds.
Not on my watch.
A couple of seconds of on contact while I tried to get into cover.
Planning to be my living sacrifice.
Deadly. has a silent shriek that damages you this AoE damage and calls in more of her robots to come try and kill you directly to her location. She can cloak like her father, except she doesn't run away. She uses it to come up to you. Has armor plating, so you have to destroy that to do real damage to her. Even when you destroy her cannon, she still just has a massive a horrendously strong melee attack under it just to whack you, along with another melee attack on her other arm. In general, just not fun to fight. As in, like, I died to her like, first time I fought her, I died. The entire team just wiped. Oh, and Elysium just happens to be the place where she pops up pretty much exclusively the most. I think it's because when they decided to make this fan map, that this is where they just decided to have her as the primary boss. And also you're gonna see her and you'll see how she fights. Which means I'm probably going to have to stay as medic. Because if I don't, we are all going to die horribly. Very, very horribly. Yeah, those are some DLC weapons that were added to the game. And then, yes.
Wow, lots of DNA.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this whole thing started because a quote-unquote pharmaceutical company, which is basically like Resident Evil's Umbrella Corp before they had the better version of them that actually solved those kind of problems, was saying they're making a cure, but really they were just doing black market dealing and biochemical weaponry and such. The top researcher in a specific field, in the specific chemical fields related to toxins and how turning them into cures, they trick him into making it. Because he was trying to save his daughter.
I see.
The new boss matriarch that I told you about, and yeah, it led up to all this madness. And this is the community map. A fan of the community made this map, and it got recognized, and they said, "This is so innovative. We're gonna make it official."
Like Mute was to Team Rocket?
I guess in a way, except Meowth was just kind of a happy accident. Oh yeah, like Mewtwo, except instead of creating life, if you've seen the Resident Evil series, and how just horrifically horrible the mutated people you see are. Yeah, this entire game is just one big X gonna give it to you reference, in a sense. Just, yeah, see this guy? This was just a normal person. This Green Bean was just a normal person, but they can claw through stuff. They can easily burst their way through pipes, take falls from nearly any height from like several different heights. Like they can jump off a building, and beat first with a slight stumble, and just walk up to you to try and kill you.
The mission is underway. Lock and load.
And just yeah, just really hard to kill. Like look at this shot. They just like it's nothing.
You know me now.
Honestly, I probably should have just started killing the ones from up there. Yeah, and that alpha plot and those plots, regular plots behind them, will just get onto you anytime it's convenient for them because you're close by.
Didn't like that, did you?
And while my medic, one of the first perks I picked my medic class gives it extra ammo, it means I run out of ammo quicker with some of them.
Burning up! Don't mind if I do.
And these guys,
lead it off! Feels nice, eh?
Come pod safely open. Nicely done. Slick work. System says you are the best team player.
1 round in, I'm already best player. It really just go down like that.
Unit, health check.
Well, it does still a ton of damage. And everyone's out of ammo way too quick, so. Plus the map creator actually means that each of those things you see in this starter area will have ammo on it. As long as those guys didn't run around and pick up as many things as they could before they started fighting. Because then they're not going to be spawned for a good long while.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Or at least until the next time we're here. Yep. And the gimmick of this fan-created map is this, as you will soon see.
Time's up.
The items you can get to do a special secret, and hey, we actually went to the place where we had to get the flowers. Yeah, yes, you go to places like this and complete secret objectives.
Could do with a bit more light, but so what?
I've never figured out what that objective is. Oh, because like, to my knowledge, I've collected. I've been in matches where we've collected everything.
Okay?
Yeah, it's like a pink, or yellow, and magenta rose.
Look alive, Jack's paying us a visit.
Look at that.
Start. Now
Then you have
finish
to
the
place
job.
them.
Allez.
No idea if there's some special bonus for that or whatever.
Right on the money.
There's also a bunch of hidden snow globes for like a collectible trophy / achievement you can get. But they're just, I found them on
party time.
But even then, some of them are just like super cheaply hid in places you would never think to look. Come at me, bro. Up.
Get back.
Flat.
Didn't like that, did you?
Flag! Where am I?
Whoa! Down they go!
I literally can't even melee right now. The game's not letting me melee. That's actually unfair. I love using my scalpel. I honestly love using it. It doesn't even have any special benefit compared to other class melee weapons that you always start
Make for
with.
the pod and
I
gear
just
up.
love using it because it's fun. I can't even
Magnifique.
use it because
You were this round MVP, as
my
they
ping
say.
would just say, yeah, no, you're not doing that.
Stay sharp. I can almost smell them coming.
I suggest you purchase armor. Oh mon Dieu.
It's not worth buying anything. I'd be better off just trying to grab as many ammo chests as I can before going to buy ammo. That way I can conserve money.
Look at this. We're all still alive. You can thank me later.
Yeah, it's probably all that. It's how I got all
Glad
that.
you made it back. Don't bleed
He was
on
the one hidden in
anything.
the grass behind this little fire.
Pod's closed. Go
Next
make a
should be
difference.
the area that way, I think.
I hate it when
the,
things get quiet.
sand area.
Makes me twitchy.
Yeah, I forgot we have to do
Watch the wall!
Oh yeah, forgot there's some flying in from the sky quite literally.
Just picking them off.
I haven't
To make your
You're a natural.
There's ways these Zeds die. I know it's wrong, and I'll probably look at like I need help, but The way some of them just die is kind of funny.
Not dead yet.
Like, some of them will like glitch out and just die in a manner or fashion when they ragdoll. That's just really funny. I think it has no right being funny, and it shouldn't be. But it's just.
Are you a bit under the weather? Down they go. Watch it, reloading. Now, sort off. Wait a tick, reloading.
This thing shoots really wide, doesn't it?
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Won't disappear with that thing.
That's nice.
How do the Americans say it? You were MVP that time. Nice work. Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
Extra power. Bling.
We are only 450.
I just bought shares.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Thank you.
Poor, and I'm risking my life.
Dude, I'm a medic. That isn't necessary. You just wasted your
Stop
grenade,
talking
buddy.
about money.
I'm literally just healing the class. Why would you waste a grenade to say, hey, I can heal too? Rather than use the grenade tactically so that in a place
Hurry
where
up.
there's enemies
Zeds are getting closer.
and teammates, or just when you're surrounded by enemies so that you can have them get
Note to
damage.
self, new plan.
You
Kill
can
lots of
escape while
Zeds,
damaging
earn
them,
money.
or
Get rich.
kill
Break
teammates while
time's
damaging
over.
enemies.
Get back to work. More
Wh-
Zeds
while you-
inbound.
This place, which I still do not understand. I never look at the speed of gone or what. Honestly, I don't even know about this place I'm supposed to be.
Didn't like that, did you?
All I know that it could be in weird. No. Down. Who's behind me?
I'm blind!
Gee, that's some really tough teamwork because it doesn't separate all the way over there.
My eyes! Hang on, new clip in. It stings!
If those guys
Didn't
really
like
got overwhelmed with that small group of enemies,
Perfect.
well, all of us,
Pod is
me
open
and
again.
one other
Let's
guy,
get you restocked.
we're all over here.
I'll get you sorted.
They really aren't good at the game,
You earned the most money.
which is
I
kind
guess
of
drinks are
hard
on
to
you
say given
tonight.
how it's next to impossible to be bad at it. Now, this game is notoriously easy, it's just the enemies that are hard. And even then, it's really easy to beat some of them.
Stay sharp. I can almost smell them coming. Wait a tick, reloading.
Unless you hate living, get some armor.
Come join the Bacchanal.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
I love a bit of banter, but let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Wish I'd bought a magazine to read.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
mine.
He shoots, he kills! Okay, you're up next, stop!
Not the best nurse.
Hang on, new clip in. Shit! And the Bostonator takes round one! No dying, not on my watch. I feel good. You know me now, don't you?
You've nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
No dying, not on my watch.
I barely really shot that much aside from the close range stuff. And yet I took
Glad
the
to see you
second
made it
most
through.
amount of enemies.
Make for the pod and
Really?
gear up.
Hmm.
You're staying in one piece.
And
That's
again, this thing
great.
does have massive
Keep it up.
penetration, so...
Bonjour. Come and
That
get your
kinda
tools
checks
of
out.
trade.
Reloading.
I'm back.
Oh, hello. I'm just looking for ammos, because I'm super low on money, because I bought... The shotgun is my usual
Did
thing
you see my
as a
messages in Discord?
medic, so I need it. These will cost the same amount as a shotgun. So that was... And then I said, hey, why not? Double
I'm about to
pistols.
shut the pod.
Because, yes, I feel like a psychopath today. Like pulling a really dumb psychopath today.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Oh no, I haven't checked.
You scared them off.
Huh. Usually this is the one of the last things
Got some ammo here.
you do.
Hello, Kim.
I'll check while I'm playing.
Takes round one!
Hi.
Yeah.
Well. What do we have here?
I just now saw that. So I was just spending all this time talking about stuff for nothing. Oh, I feel dumb. I really need to buy these pistols, or these pistols. Like, you probably know what like fragmentation is, like when something like that, like a grenade you see in like Call of Duty, like a frag grenade, that's fragmentation. These Zola style pistols, the Rhino, shoot that. They shoot fragmentation rounds. So it's just really funny.
Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Get you with a Jedi. We've got a
One
siren!
was the doorway, but where was it? It goes like one that seems blatantly obvious.
I'll get you so
now. And I wonder how in the world I missed it. But now I'm like, huh, maybe I did miss it for a reason. Oh, I actually can't find it now.
That's nice.
Like I said, maybe I did miss it for a reason.
Perfect. Pod
Thing
is
is,
open
it's just
again.
a tiny snow globe
Let's
in
get
this
you
vast
restocked.
empty landscape.
I'm sorry, but
Hang on, new
You
clip.
know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct. You earned the money.
Oh,
Now
everyone's max
spend
health.
it.
Have plenty.
And unfortunately,
Reloading.
this game, despite how long it's been out and how much support it has, it is not cross-platform with PC. There is a PC. It originally was a PC game, but no cross-platform support.
I hate it when things get
Unfortunately,
quiet. Makes me
makes me
twitchy.
really big sad.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
oh, marvelous. I do love the money train. How are we all doing?
How's the gang all doing?
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Spend it wisely.
Gotcha.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
How's he went this far? He's going to the desert.
No Zed shall escape me!
What's he got your attention, eh? Happy to see you, as they say. Better?
Great.
No time.
Zeds their numbers, but there are plenty left.
You looking at someone moving around one-handed. Heal. This guy's in my hand. Almost trying to kill these things.
Straight, folks. Lead it off! So much for health and safety. I'm burning up!
There we go. Well, that took a bit. I was kind of like one-handedly do that while avoiding danger.
Not dead yet. I'll sort that.
Oh god.
Shoot, my body is cold.
I was dead.
Excellent.
That's fire.
That's nearly all of them.
Closing.
This guy's got enough. I've been on to just sweat those guys. Those invisible ones. Ooh. They go do a number on you. Especially in large numbers, because every player and every Zed in the game has an actual body. Like,
Come see me.
see, I
The
can't
pod's
really
safely
use the
open.
light. I just slightly pushed
Nicely
them and
done.
it's stuck. Every player and every enemy
You
model,
were this round
every enemy
MVP,
model
as they say.
has a collision body block.
I
So
suggest you
you
purchase
can
armor.
literally have your friends literally can sit in the doorway and get you killed if they want, and you couldn't do a thing to stop them.
Look at this. We're all still alive. You can thank me later.
The battle's lost if we let ourselves relax.
Oh no, Guild Wars 2 is on PC as well. It originally was a PC
Final
game.
choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Let's say hi to the trader.
This originally was just a PC game. We just got wanted because it has indie game PlayStation. Had a really big problem.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Almost all these jobs.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Bigger, heavier weapons all came from the
If I'm not killing, I'm not earning, which is bad.
I've never seen this movie. I am suspicious. I've played this up one too many times that I'm pointing to the shit. I've seen a medieval sitting down in the book of Philadelphia. I have never seen it. So this is why I have never.
We all got enough ammo?
Gotten secret fighting all this.
Not dead yet! Happiness is, as they say. What?
You're in this.
Just picking them off.
I'm in the mood.
Don't mind if I do.
Watch me. Reloading.
Something cloaked is sniffing around. And the sword off!
Ready for the floor once more.
Once he got your attention, eh?
Is anyone wounded?
I'm alright, thanks.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
No dying, not on my watch.
You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up.
I wanted to actually physically jump off and then walk off and see how much damage I took.
Reloading.
Yes, I can safely with that with my medic.
And we're all still here too.
Yep. I'm liking this whole no one dying thing.
Ready to getting each other in the corner.
I feel good.
Everyone got ammo.
Especially if it's teammate you like. But then I get you there. When a healing dot,
New magazine.
then walking slightly through against my healing grenades or anything like that.
Hang
More
on.
Zeds on the way.
Heal.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Every branch on the ugly tree.
Noah? I'm almost impressed you're still alive.
Both as a person,
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Thank me later.
Everyone's still here.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
They have not. They literally said, yeah, I can't say it. You just. I don't like it. I'm like, let's kill you.
Happiness is, as they say. Now, sword off! Down they go! That's the Bostinator takes ground one! Right on the money.
I gotta go, we'll catch up later.
dead yet? Clean it off! Sort off! I'm burning up!
Someone's pushing 2020. Memories of the council estate come flooding back.
What's to the council?
No dying, not on my watch.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. You made the most money out there. Excellent work.
I almost thought of a really bad joke I could have made. Fucking dad joke quality, but I stopped myself from doing it just in time.
Unless you hate living, get some armor.
Don't let them fool you, they're still out there. Oh, marvelous. I do love the money train.
Sounds like you need help. Give me some bloody money.
I also love how much like detail they put into this game with animation. Like,
Get yourself a photo.
Let's keep it going.
You didn't have to reload. You just put the trigger in your head to reload. Still the can. You want it back.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
You doing okay for ammo?
Found ammo. Wait a sec, reloading.
Reloading!
Hurry! For health and safety. Look at you, Mr. Grumpy. Goody Snoop, cheers. Cheers for the devil. Shit on that stick, it's got me! You're a natural.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the treasure vault.
Not exactly organic, eh? He shoots, he kills! Come on, get in! Here's no time, silence! See you with a dead eye! Gotcha! I got it! Didn't like that, did you?
Spend freely. Things are about to get serious. No one died that time. Merveilleux.
And that's a little funny.
Who needs ammo?
Stay focused. Our enemies are most dangerous when close to defeat.
I love a bit of banter, but let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Together so far.
Watch it, reloading!
I suppose this could have scientific value. Perhaps I expected too. Electricity has great potential for serious burns. Or death. Especially
You know me now, don't you? Reloading is like that, you shooting. Die for my
And I'm ready to throw a once more.
I'm plenty more that this is
That's nice.
Holy woman.
you speak
You got your attention.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Field testing is necessary. If I wouldn't get overconfident.
No dying, not on my watch. Wait a second, reloading. I'll take it. I'll sort that.
Activating sonic wheel.
Come on.
Please do away with
They move. He got your attention, eh? Feel good?
operating at suboptimal level. Did I mention I now have a tentacle? Officer!
A second!
Let me guess. State school?
Ooh, that's nice.
Whole new woman.
No dying, not on my watch. I feel good.
The chemotherapy.
character you could buy and use. So I guess it works like this. And he was talking about like all this, like, man said that Christmas spirit and joy is more potent and powerful than uranium. You literally use a destroy machine and swords and such and scraps to create a bomb to draw up campus and destroy and stop him from completely hit from him just ending his workshop. Because all the elves there were turned into dead and monsters and creatures for a Christmas event. And you actually have to like do what's the objectives as you go through the map. It's awfully fun. Like these are the characters. Mr. Foster. Foster had one digit today training before I met you get this outfit. Classic. You never amount to anything. Foster. Lean in his ears and the school's clear off. Now, not that Foster would be good, because now he found that they suited him. He started to generate large amounts of money and so he enjoyed it. Not that he would admit to enjoying his job, I suppose. He also had a habit of verbally abusing authority figures. This left the Foster being seen as a clever, smart guy. And like, if they saw Donna super fewer, they're great taking clothes and cars. Or jump into a pool. Besides. It's just tool, not pool. And the editor Mrs. Foster, whose only little description is that she is one of England's best traders. Like her husband, she's one of the best traders you're gonna make comic. Like, they get things done. You have to buy a classic Foster skin and another classic skin for a British police character. Because they're giving him a redesign and the classic one in the game for, fun. But they have PC buff brought by it and classic version of him in the first place for it. I've seen it Bill Masterson, then the classic version of him, and such. Reverend Alberts. Half English, half Scottish. Albert was always physically tough, tempered by his desire to help others. That tough, solid, no-nonsense approach was perfect for his stint as an army chaplain, followed by 20 years of working with disaffected youth in South London. Having spent his life trying to steer people away from the bad side over to the good, Alberts wasn't happy when his life's work was destroyed by a pack of raging monsters at tea time one afternoon. That afternoon, he quickly went from menacing to the dead and dying to bringing down the wrath of Albert on the heads of all of the evil abominations and any other body parts he can reach. Yes, that is an actual labyrinth. This guy, I'm not gonna put any effort in this because I find his backstory and bio funny, but also at the same time, if you had a post-apocalyptic modern day London, yeah, you might as well go all in with the stuff you like if you're saving lives, you know? One thing I had always obsessed about the herbs for the Middle Ages was the small boy. His family still in Korea as they married with focused agitated with the succession to grow as they moved from his native Canada via Boston to England. He had already created his own armor, like legitimate armor, and took on a unique persona as a reenactor of Mary or Coach. This new coach coincided with the release of Chivalry, which enabled him to act out the fantasy to a degree that most would definitely would not be safe as a reenactor. When the outbreak came, Tom climbed into his armor and went off to save fair maidens from monsters. For real. Further, he refuses to take off his armor as much concerns that he's taking the whole medieval thing a touch too far. But who cares? Who cares that his medieval obsession is getting then, yeah. And then this game literally only takes place in locations in Europe, including the UK. Like literally all, they said, up, cornering. Countries, get out, stay over there. Until you guys think like, the UN is useless here. The UN can't help. Because they don't know what's going on, they don't know what the danger is, and these Zeds are also weaponized. Like a good chunk of them are weaponized, and then they can jump high, just smack you in the face, or pull you out, pull your tongue out the sky, can shoot flaming napalm bolts at you, and then pure fire napalm at a very accurate skill, and more. And take a ton of bullets without dying. So yeah, I'd assume, in this case, from small teams of extremely skilled people, you're kind of screwed. You see Love Live that we designed. Love Live was a police constable from the age of 17 until they caught up to what seems to his superiors to be some half-witted anarchist riot. We all know it wasn't. But Brian discovered that the hard way. Luckily, he wasn't just an old-fashioned London Bobby, but spent enough time on counterterrorism to work. Let me read that again. I made it wrong, sorry. Enough time on counterterrorism work to be familiar with a broad range of firearms. Sorry, something with my eye is bugging me. Underneath the happy-go-lucky, jokey exterior, Brian is hard as nails. That toughness, along with the toughness of the Kevlar in his riot gear, is about all that got him through those first few days alive. Now he's continuing to do his duty, serving the public by trying to stamp out this menace with any and every weapon that comes to hand. Classic Brian. Once upon a time, Brian got the call to suit up to stand a riot in London. But this time, it wasn't the usual procession of hippies, environmentalists, and hairy anarchists getting in a Brian's nightstick. Happily, his affinity for unsolicited violence actually did get him through the next few months, before he had an abandoned Blady and go on the flowing fields. Now he can extend his good old-fashioned police methods beyond flipping errant teenagers upside the head, controlling a horde of man-eating mutant monsters by shooting, burning, and blowing them into smithereens. His happy-go-lucky London Bobby persona helps keep the morale scheme up. Or another kind of problem. Yes, in Film 1, that was by his bio. You can see where they clearly had a, when they made the second one, where they had to redo some of the bios. You can quite clearly see why. Øystein Jägerholm. Being a big guy from Sweden who enjoyed beer and being loud in bars, before the outbreak, Jägerholm tended to fit every one of the modern day bikers. But after being vaguely involved in the creation of the Great Nordic Biker War in the 1990s, he decided that reclaiming violence for the people was far fun that you could come to beer, playing guitar, but metal biker. Metallica music band. Well, the upper Scandinavia, on the other hand, is big on between the order of the day after all. There's a sequel, not the power by Jägerholm. We experience the Swedish Viking Jägerholm versus Zed. Bring it on. Okay. No, so that's like. I'm only gonna do four other ones, because they're so on the side, consider asking funny. Anna Lavey. She'll probably be assigned to that goofy establishment called Disaffected Views. Except that Anna, well, you can give enough of a crap from Annie to set traveling on Europe, and doesn't have passion for photography and printing, and yet metal. Another isn't much establishment class, and actually even Oh, there's now this pink collaborative band. And for more band in place. Let's keep up on the current job. Go to those pictures and make them look even more advanced. See, she is covered in any fashion. Blowing stuff up. And all her clothes are goth based. So you can just make her look super goth. Without you, normal Mohawk, but just like give her some really long hair if you felt like it. Like, and like she'll actually look really decent in it. Not to mention there's a bunch of like packs like you can get for free just by playing games and winning matches, and then buy keys to open for like weapon skins, character skins and such. And free cosmetics you can just obtain by picking up a bunch of money in your vault tab for every time you finish a match. Now, where's here he is. One of the people that honestly, he's like Foster. This guy is pretty much the life of the game in my opinion, just because of the random quotes he'll say. DJ Scully. The coolest, best underground DJ of his generation, Scully can't help but be loved by everyone. Women seem to end up loving him, regardless of any common sense involved. Eventually I hate him for that alone, but it's just too much fun to be around. Does that remind you of anyone else? Anyone at all? There's a reason I like him. He's like me. You just can't hate the guy. When the outbreak broke, he just finished having a monster set and this guy from Santown of London, which I believe actually became a really then legitimate match. After this tried to eat everyone, being quick-witted and quick on his feet, if not combat trained, kept him alive. Scully has always had trouble with taking life seriously, and the Apocalypse hasn't changed that. Just that he's really good at dispatching monsters. So good that it spawns through rumors that you'll from X-Special Forces. Well, it's just another Scully joke. Yeah, this guy with no combat training, but was just quick-witted, quick on his feet. Just imagine this ex-DJ wearing his goggles, head mask, headphones, just kicks in the door, mows down the room of DJ today. And just puts one gun on his shoulder and just told that man, saying, come on. Just that's like, I like this guy. Immediate, I like y'all. The next character actually has a history with one of the boss characters in the game. Dr. Hans Gauthier, who is still super busted, and unless the Americans are really on the game, or everyone's just really lucky enough to not get in the past too much when he's trying to kill or heal himself, by draining your health. Just busted in general, really. Anton Strasser. Strasser marched off to his first war in 1939 as a soldier in the Georgian Army in Poland, followed by a stomp to France in 1940 and a public arrested in 1941. But that led to him almost beaten to death by both General Hunter and the only equally hard Switzerland. In 1942, Stalingrad loomed victory ended in the Soviet set in. At Gunruk Airfield, severely concussed. Butler, well now, comatose, this is the bleeding arms of one Hans Gauthier. Yes, this freaking doctor character, who is the boss that is horrifically difficult, has been alive since World War II in the game's canon, and is still alive today, technically, by the game's canon. We were not just, He was quietly spirited away to Gautier's lab as a wonderful subject for cryogenic tests. There he stayed, frozen and forgotten, until accidentally released by an outbreak, which Hans also had a part in. Bewildered, he had one brief choice to kill Gautier, but didn't take it, much to his regret when he found out what was going on. Yeah, and that's the like I like him as a character, but the one reason I do not like him that much You could have killed the prick. The guy who caused so much death and destruction and had you knocked out and used so he could use your body for cryogenic testing. You could have just kill him and then run and escape. But you just said, nah, I'm gonna run. And now you look at him with all these cybernetic enhancements and a gas mask being constantly into as he's just this walking death train. Dual-wielding German World War II assault rifles that took you massive damage to uses them, which also became relevant to die, but not that much of you do. Speaking death incarnate for players. Yeah, stop it now. The last thing I'm gonna do, honestly, I just think she's funny. Because she's always sounding so upbeat and happy for some odd reason. Ray Higgins. Ray Higgins is an Australian import into Europe. Born in Melbourne, she grew up in Darwin and then took time out to explore the world before studying another work in London. Quite malgré analyst by day, Ray lights up and then lights up the night and shoot popularity for. For those of you who lost clothes, you see of the past from Boeing, conservative middle age, for making a pair of appropriate choices, and then off the violence, religion. With all great band and great for explosive music, fun, loud primary colors. Perhaps fortunately for Ray, she was the high-level rockabilly special and Hannibal fame when the original album was picked off. She missed out at the dull, blonde colors and produced pieces. Now she should have the higher one. Lock my wheels, dead! Yes, the ending quote is lock my wheels, dead. Me dying of laughter. Why? And she even like casually says, hey, what's going on? In the match, most of the staff and it's like, wow. She's so casual about this. And for the longest part of time, I just thought she was English and was pretty chill about it. And then we read this, we was like, oh wait, she's Australian, that explains it. So I think that she's just so casual about this. I mean, just not caring at all. That explains it. She's Australian. Everyone knows Australians are, in some sense, always bad, which is kind of crazy. It's just an unspoken rule. Just not. I mean, as far as I know, it does fit all of them. They're just really used to, like, scary things. They're just kind of day-to-day occurrence. Also, the stream is still up, right? Oh yeah, it's still up. Just wanted to make sure. Hopefully I don't get thrown into a game as it's ending. Oh, prison!
That's gonna make a mess.
Watch your biscuit.
This cat's back in the game.
Load, bastard, load! Back! Stop whining, I'm not in a boat. Watch it, reloading. Don't mind if I do.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Lovely.
Nice.
There you are.
No dying, not on my watch.
Feeling great, thanks.
I'll get you sorted. Goodies new, cheers!
I'm about to shut the pod.
Crap, it's nippy out here.
It's cold out here.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Good shot.
Damn it! You know me now, don't you? It stings! Ready, folks? It's like sting a bit.
Watch my back.
Wait a man, the Bostonator takes round one! Hang on, new clip in. Down they go. And that's just the first course. He shoots, he kills!
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. A good day's work and everyone survived.
Dark, creepy, doesn't bother me.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
Reloading. You need this more than me. Who wants money? Know what? Almost. I feel good.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Maintain the area's security.
Could do with a bit more light, but so what? Burning up!
Heads up! Reloading.
I can't see! Ah! Shit on a stick, it's got me! Hang on, you clip in. Get back! Come on! I'll get you soon. the Jedi!
Feasting.
Area still secure. Very nearly was not. Your wallet is pretty empty. You could always complain to RZ.
Dark, creepy, doesn't bother me. I'll get you sorted. No dying, not on my watch. That did the trick.
Unless you hate living, get some armor. Time's almost up. Vite! Port's closed. Go make a difference.
Dark.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
I'll get you sorted. And that's just the first course.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
I feel good. With a Jedi.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
Look at this. We're all still alive. You can thank me later. Know what? I'm almost impressed you're still alive.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Let's talk. They'll be on us any second. Fantastique. Thanks.
Everyone alive?
Everyone okay?
Hang on, new clip in.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece. I'm about to shut the pod. More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Dark, creepy, doesn't bother me. Didn't like that, did you? Watch out, said cloak just now. The Bostonator takes run. Ooh, that's nice. Right on the money. Didn't like that, did you? It stings! Back! Help! I'm caught! Get back! I'm burning up! Get you with a dead eye!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Don't mind if I do.
Get yourself fixed up. You look terrible. I suggest you purchase armor. Oh mon Dieu.
Ready to decoy. Volunteers?
Yep. I'm liking this whole no one dying thing.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Anybody folks?
Gang on do it.
Thanks.
I'm all right, thanks.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Wish I'd brought a magazine to read. If I'm not killing, I'm not earning, which is bad.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Wait a tick, reloading. No, right on. Shooty kill. You know me now, don't you?
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
We've got cloaked Zed. Careful. Down they go. Right on the money. Watch it, reloading. What? Shit! Hang on, new clip in. Damn it, Frosty, move! Now, sort of!
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
Doesn't bother me. Don't mind if I do.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Reloading.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Reloading.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
We all got enough ammo?
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Didn't like that, did you?
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
As they say. We've got a siren! Now, sort of! Shit! Let's you up! Under attention, happiness is, as they say. Right on the money. Here's no time, siren!
Watch me. I'm reloading.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
Is it winter already? It's cold out here. I still prefer a demon on the show.
Time's almost up. Vite!
Oh, that stinks!
Keep the area secure.
No dying, not on my watch. Reloading. I'll get you some. Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Feel good? I'll get you sorted. Down, mate! This is my rifle! Down on nine, not dead yet! I'll sort that! Hang on, new clip in! Reloading! Better? No dying, not on my watch.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the trigger.
Better? No dying, not on my watch. Feel good? Yeah, man's out!
Area integrity remains, but only just. You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up.
Not exactly bright out here, eh? I'll get you sorted.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor. Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
We're kicking ass. I like it.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Protect the area.
How's the gang all doing?
Rock on!
Reloading. if I do. And the Bostinator takes round one! Sort off! Ref's gonna call this one! Smart investment. Yeah, get old Clokey, careful. Nice. Gotcha, freak. What's he got your attention, eh?
Integrity remains acceptable. Decent work. No one died that time. Merveilleux.
I need thicker clothing.
How's the gang doing?
Unless you hate living, get some armor.
I'm still alive. You can thank me later. I love a bit of banter, but let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Nope.
Stay sharp. I can almost smell them coming. Better earn some cash or be rattling an empty coffee cup.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
It's like an abattoir in here.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
And that's just the thunder. Right on the money. Damn it, my ears! Just picking them off. Hang on, new clip in. Sort off! Sort off! Reloading. And that's... Don't hear anything! I'll get you sorted. So much. Not anymore. All I could do with it. I feel good. Good Eastern. Cheers. You're a natural. I'll get you sorted. Not exactly bright out here, eh? Hostile takeovers are never... I'm hurt! Careful! Nice. Promotion's your best bet if you want out of this unholy mess alive.
Make these last purchases count. You survived, but at a cost.
Dark, creepy, doesn't bother me.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Here's some money. Free money.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Blood stinks.
Oh, just glad it's not my blood.
I'm on track.
Shit on that stick, it's going! Not exactly organic, eh? Reloading. Watch it! Don't get up, freak! You faking? Ah! Let me kill you again! You faking?
More for me.
Look out! Can I shoot or what? Round! Watch his move! Gotta check him! Yeah! Ha!
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. They did not lay a claw on you. I'm impressed.
Don't ruin our lucky streak!
I'm about to shut the pod.
Can never have enough. Here's the money!
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
And the Bostonator takes round one! Reloading! Down they go! Passing out here! You, Mr. Grumpy! Lead it off! Just picking them off! I'm blind! Head to safety! Don't mind if I do. Nasty looking scrape, folks. I'm burning up! It stings! Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Tapping it in. My eye! Don't mind if I can't see! Get on the stick! It's got me!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Yeah.
A good day's work and everyone survived.
Look at this. We're all still alive. You can thank me later. Keep your bloody head in the game!
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
Need a serious cash injection.
You're a mess. Get some healing.
Ooh, that's nice.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod. More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Didn't like it. In here! Great! Here they come, party time! Hit your hard, do ya? Load your... I'm bloody dead! Too easy. So much for health and safety! Nasty looking straight, folks! Sword off! Ah. Come on now! Watch it, reload!
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You need medical attention.
All hell's gonna break loose, you'll see.
Feeling great, thanks.
We're doing great, team. Keep watching what...
Unless you hate living, get some armor.
Let's talk. They'll be on us any second.
Know what? I'm almost impressed you're still alive.
I'm about to shut the pod. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Right, here comes Cash on legs. You know me now, don't you? Come on! We've got a siren! Damn it, my ears! Well, hello! Happiness is, as they say. Crap, it's gone postal! Careful,
the last ones off, so I can open the trailer.
What's wrong? You look like crap. He shoots, he kills! Come on, get in! Don't mind if I...
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. That flesh pound didn't know what hit it just now. Very nice work.
Weapon here. Everyone alive?
I'm good to go.
I suggest you purchase armor. Oh, mon Dieu. Too big a price for what you have earned so far.
If I'm not killing, I'm not...
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything. Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Didn't like that, did you? So much for health and safety. Watch it, reloading. Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Shit! You know me now, don't you?
Thanks. Got any more medical magic?
Down they go!
On! Toss me in there!
Didn't like that, did you?
Spend freely. Things are about to get serious.
Don't mind if I do.
Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
Any sec, all hell's gonna break loose, you'll see.
Ammo check.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
Cash shower!
Anyone need some cash? Readies, folks. Anyone need some cash?
Doing great, people. Enjoy the break.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Fine, I'll take it.
Ammo check.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks. One by one, I will feed on your agony.
Maybe we're doing so well that that's a repeat.
We're doing great, team. Keep watching what I do, all right?
Fools! Hiding only prolongs your agony. Everything is so simple when you have a rocket launcher for an arm.
Extra crispy.
Any bullets, anyone?
No time. Follow my boss.
That'll be your last mistake.
Feel good?
What do you think,
Man,
Joey?
oxygenated tank, round one.
I'm having less fun now.
Better?
It can't end like this.
Wait a tick, reload. Reloading. Cool. Bubbly all around at this rate.